we were talking earlier, there's a lot of moving parts on this show.
Yes.
I mean, how do you keep it all together?
Well, fortunately for me, mine are very direct, but yeah, there are days where you're like, what is happening? You just get used to it, I think. It's the amount of people, too, if you notice, because I'm sure you guys have, what, 2, 3 people in the studio with you?
A little more than that, but not as many. This is like a party.
Right, it is. It's a party every day, and that at least keeps the energy up. Like, you couldn't do this type of show without that many people smiling and laughing.
There seems like there's such a sense of family here, that everything is really transparent. Kind of what you see is what you get. Do you guys have as much fun as it looks like?
I'm so glad you're seeing it for what it is. Because during the breaks, it's like seamless from one, and I've never really worked somewhere where it felt like that, but it's also because of the other people, the stage crew. All of the people become part of the family, and they're the ones that laugh at your jokes, whether they're corny or not. And you know, there's just too much to not be happy about. You know, you have to wake up, and I have many a time come in kind of in a mood from whatever I'm doing, and then it changes when I hit the set.
Oh, absolutely. So how do you start your morning? Do you have a morning ritual that you start every day before you come into work?
Yeah, definitely. I walk my dog early, so it's like 4 a.m. I have to wake him up. He's an old man now. So I'd say, hey Otis, wake up. And we get outside, and if I don't do some sort of exercise then, because I work these long days, I do world news too, I try to get in like lunges while I'm walking him, or that's my routine.
Oh, that accounts for those legs.
Like doing lunges the whole time, squats, when I brush my teeth, it's all in there.
Right, note to self. And you travel a lot for work. How often do you get to Texas? I think a lot of people want to know, how often are you in North Texas?
Well, fortunately, my goddaughter lives in Houston, so I'm in Houston a lot more than I am, but Dallas too. Like, if there's storms, you know I'm there. I've been there a lot, but you know, the first time, I remember 3 years ago or something, working for GMA, I was there for flooding, then I was there for wind damage, then I was there for tornadoes. I was there that first year a lot. So unfortunately, when you see me, it's not always the best moment.
Like, what? She's coming.
Hold on. But yeah, as much as I can, because I do love it, and I have family that lives in Texas. I'm very connected to it, and I enjoy coming back anytime I can.
And you're also newlywed now. So how is that? How do you enjoy being a newlywed and working so much?
Yeah. How do I enjoy it? I enjoy it. There are certain weeks though, like last week, where my husband's like, well, no wonder we're going to be married forever, because I'll never see you. We'll never have anything to fight about. Because really, I'll see him for a half hour at night, and I try my best to be in a good mood for that half hour, but it doesn't always work that well.
No, it's hard.
It is, and there are days where you're going to be curled up like a baby crying, and there's going to be days where you're elated and something wonderful's happening. So far, I'd say it's just as it was before. It doesn't feel much different, but we are doing our best to see each other as much as possible.
Well, we saw your pictures. We followed your way. You were a beautiful bride. So we wish you all the best.
Thanks
for spending time with us.
Thank you.
Come
Thanks
back
for coming.
soon.
Yes, please.
To Texas.
And if I do, I'm stopping by.
Okay. We're going to have you. That's a promise.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Listen, I got to tell you,